live stream. Today we're just going to be kind of chatting and seeing what you guys want to see next as my subscribers. Yeah. So we're just going to be chatting today, and I'm here to answer your questions and talk about some new updates. So I'm just going to wait for a couple of seconds for people to pop on, and then we can get started. And let me put on my headphones because I don't think you guys can hear me. Actually, let me just unplug them. That way you guys can hear me better, I hope. Is that better or worse? Actually, I'm just gonna put these on. And then we can, so it's up close to my mouth. I hope you guys can hear me better. And yeah. So the first thing I want to talk about is a new feature that I added on my channel, which is the discussion tab. So what you guys can do there basically is you can just ask me any questions that you want or comment on whatever. You can ask me some questions pretty much, and that's pretty much all you can do on the discussion questions. Hopefully, I think you have to have 1,000 subscribers to unlock the community tab. So yeah, I will, I hope to get that soon, but it'll probably take a really long time. So also something I want to talk about is what are my subscriber goals? I've gotten a lot of questions, or not a lot, but some questions about that. And people wanted to know, and I would like to hit at least 100 hours of watch time and 100 subscribers by the end of the year, or that's kind of what I'm shooting for. I already have almost 30. I'm one shy away from 30. So yeah, I would like to hit that. So if you guys are watching, please comment on the live chat, and you guys can ask me any questions or say hello. And yeah, we can just talk. You can ask me questions, and yeah, we can just have fun. So the next one I want to talk about is I want to know what you guys want to see next. So comment to the side what video you'd like to see next, or maybe what kind of topic you'd like to see next, but generally staying around Premiere Pro and Blender. And I think I'm going to do a video soon about how to make a thumbnail in Photoshop. So if there's any other Adobe things you'd like me to do, then yeah, just let me know in the live chat, and you could be the first one to comment in the live chat. So I do have a new video going out on Friday, just so you guys know, or Saturday, hopefully Friday, but it might be a little hard this week. I meant to get it out sooner or to finish it sooner, but I still haven't filmed or edited it yet. So yeah, and I have other stuff that I have to do tonight. Let me just get that. There we go. So if you guys are watching, please comment to the side and ask me some questions, because I'd love to answer them. Or sorry, that was my phone. Yeah, turn off. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that either. There we go. Okay, so I turn it off. All right, so comment to the side if you guys have any questions, and I'll try to answer them the best I can. So yeah, for those of you who were on a little bit before, I was talking about the discussion tab. I just turned that on my channel, and so you guys can ask me some questions there. If you don't want to ask them particularly in a video, you can do it there. I think I'll get notifications about the discussion tab if you guys comment, but if not, I'll just check it regularly. And yeah, I usually check my YouTube studio like every morning, every day, so I'll be sure to get your question answered, or anything else, a question maybe you want to ask me. Also, if you guys want to ask me any questions, just comment them on the side, and let me know what you guys want to see next, what you want to see next on the channel, what kind of video you'd like to see next, because I'm really interested to know what you guys would like to watch and this type of stuff that you like watching, and are interested in. So let me know in the live chat on this side. And I also have some more news. So Friday's video will hopefully go out on Friday or Saturday, hopefully Friday. But there is a new Blender update out called Blender 2.9. So, um, yeah. So it's got a lot of new updates, and I'm probably going to be releasing a video on Friday about that. So, hello, how is your weather being like today? It's actually very, very nice. It is like crazy beautiful today. I actually haven't been outside that much, but the little bit that I have been outside, it's been amazing weather, nice and cool, and it feels awesome. So my weather is good. And if you guys like the stream, give it a thumbs up to help out the channel. And yeah, so let me know what other questions you have. I see that 2 people are watching. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to answer them and I'll try to answer them the best I can. Yeah, and if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing for more Blender tutorials or, like videos, Blender related stuff, and also Premiere Pro related stuff. So yeah, that would be super, super cool. So let me know in the chat what you guys want to see next, what kind of video, if it's your first time watching a live stream, if it's the first time you've been on the channel, or seen, let me know how you found out about my channel and stuff like that. So just feel free to comment on the side and I can answer any questions or any comments that you guys have. So yeah. So back to Blender, they have a big release. That's Blender 2.9 or 2.90, as some people say. And Friday's video should be about that. That's what I'm planning on doing. I don't know if I'm going to switch gears. I don't really know why I'm saying that. Just in case I might. It is 70 here and it is really nice but rainy. Oh yeah. Where do you live? Yeah, I'd like to know where you live to know where it's rainy at. Because I cannot remember what you said, where you lived. It, uh, Tulsa? Okay. Tulsa. I don't know where that is. But yeah, so feel free to ask any questions, and I'm probably going to end it at 15 minutes or something like that. So if anyone else is interested. Oh, okay. Oklahoma, yeah. Okay. Well, that's a bummer because it's super nice here. I hope we don't get any rain after that. Though it was supposed to be like stormy or something a couple of days. Oklahoma. Oh, someone else but Oklahoma. Hello, whoever is watching. It's good to see you guys on here. Comment to the side if you guys have any questions or comments to ask me, questions to ask. I'll be happy to answer them. And yeah. So that's pretty much all I had in the questions for you guys that weren't here before. I have the discussion tab that I just turned on my what do you call it? On my channel. So you guys can comment there and ask any questions or comments or anything like that over there. If you don't feel like doing it on an actual video, either one's fine. I'll both answer them. So, okay is short for Oklahoma. Oh, yeah. Okay. Duh. So, yeah. So let me know what you guys are doing right now, what you guys are up to. LOL. So, yeah. I don't know why it only shows that one person is watching when obviously not one person is watching, or maybe someone is, though it looks like there's 2 people. So I don't know why it says that. But just let me know if you guys have any questions, what let me know what you guys wanna see next on the channel, what kind of video, because I'm really interested to see in what you guys actually wanna see on the channel as opposed to me just making content and then you guys are like, I'll watch it or I won't watch it." So just put in the live chat if you guys wanna see more Premiere Pro tutorials or Photoshop or Illustrator, maybe tutorials. I was gonna do one about, like pertaining to YouTube, like how to edit a thumbnail, YouTube thumbnail in Photoshop. I thought about doing that. I want to see you create an object on Blender. Well, actually, you can go check out my video that's out on the thumbnail. It says the basics of Blender part 1. And you can go check that out to see the thing that I'm doing. I'm actually doing a part 2 to that. So I will do that very soon. So it's like a little tutorial on like how to make a simple vase in the first one and how to do like simple like hotkeys and different shortcuts on the keyboard to get familiar with Blender. And then the second part will be like rendering the camera, uh, lighting, just making it look nice after that and setting up the camera to render it and all that stuff, and also render settings and all that stuff. So yeah, you can go check out that video. I think that was my second second to last video that I did. So that's probably about like a week or 2 weeks ago. I can't remember. So yeah, if you guys want to watch any of the videos on my channel, go ahead and do it because the more watch time uh, I get from you, the closer I'll get to being monetized, which will be super cool, and I can actually make me some money. I'm trying to start a podcast. That is super cool. Wow. Let me know where you want to do a podcast on. Like, do you want to do it on Stitcher or podcast or Apple Podcast or Google Podcast? Um, yeah, because that would be really cool to know. I listen to a lot of podcasts on Apple Podcast. I've said podcast like 6 times now. Uh, so yeah, a couple of my YouTube channel goals this year, though it's probably just kind of like a major goal that I probably won't get. I am trying to get 100 subscribers and 100 watch time hours at the end of the year. So that's kind of my goal. I have almost actually I have no I have 9.5 watch hours right now, and I have 29 subscribers. So those are my subscriber goals for this year. So how close are you to reaching your goal? I have 29 subscribers, and I'm hoping to get 30 by the end of the year. And I have 9.5 watch hours, and I'm hoping to get 100 by the end of the year. That is hard to do. Yeah, it is. It is very hard to do. But if you guys want to just like turn on one of my playlists and just let it run, like I don't care if you don't like actually watch it. If you just like let it run to give me watch time, that would help greatly if you guys want to. Uh, yeah, and also tell your friends or whoever you know who's interested in that stuff so that they can watch it. Comment to the side if you guys have any questions or if you want to ask me any things about me or my channel or anything like that. Also, let me know what you guys want to see next on the channel because I'm really interested to see what you guys, as the viewers, want to see from my channel because I don't want to just kind of like create content and then have you guys like hit or miss watch it like maybe watch it or take it or leave it. So uh yeah, just let me know. So you said Anchor before, and I don't know what that is, if that's a podcast place. uh I'm actually gonna look that up for a minute. So let me see. Anchor podcast. Make your own podcast with Anchor. Oh, that's cool. So you can just like start your own podcast. I actually don't know how hard it is to make your own podcast on like, oh, it's a Spotify company. Huh, that's funny. uh, how hard it is to actually make your podcast, like maybe on Apple Podcast or Google Podcasts. I'm sure there's not just like an upload button to where you can like. I mean, maybe there is. I don't know. But that is cool. So, what is your podcast going to be about? Let me know in the comment section. Um, I'm sure it'll be something relating to your channel. By the way, if you guys haven't checked out Wade Fall's channel, you guys should do it because it's really cool. I haven't checked out all the videos, but I have watched a couple, and they are fun to watch. So, yeah, so go check that out to support him. I love supporting small YouTubers like me. Uh, I don't know yet. Okay, yeah. So, huh. So you can make a podcast with Anchor. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that that existed. Oh, it'll automatically go. So when you put something on Anchor, it'll go to Apple Podcast and I don't know the other one, Google Podcast and Spotify. I forget that Spotify has podcasts on there too. Um, so yeah, if you guys want to ask me any questions, feel free to do so, and I'll be happy to answer them. I have a new video going out on hopefully Friday or Saturday. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And if it's a premiere, then don't forget to like set the reminder thing on there so you know 30 minutes before it comes out. And that way you guys can watch it and you guys can chat with me if it is a premiere. I still don't know about that yet, but maybe it will be, maybe it won't. So yeah, comment if you guys have any more questions and let me know what you want to see next. Because I'm about to end it. So if you guys have any last questions or anything, let me know in the side bar, and that would be super, super fun. I'm probably going to do another live stream on Friday. So stay tuned for that as well. It'll probably be at the same time as this at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time, Central Daytime, actually, I think it's called. Uh, CDT uh, at 4 or 3 o'clock on Friday. So I will possibly do that. I normally do one on Wednesdays and Fridays. So that. Well, now's the time to answer, to put your questions in the live chat before I go. So if you guys have any last questions or want to ask me a quick thing, I think I'm good and you are doing a good job. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Sorry, this keeps on bumping. It's hard. Um, yeah, thanks a lot. That means a lot. It's really hard, I'm sure, as you know, as a creator yourself, to keep a YouTube channel up and running, having to post videos once or twice a week, or maybe you don't do that. I have an upload schedule where I try to do one every Friday. I used to do one every two days a week on Wednesday and Friday. And then I stopped doing that just because it was too much. And I started my school year this year and it just got way too complicated. So I decided I wasn't going to do that. I'm just going to do one a week. And it's still hard to do one a week. I mean, I was literally spending like every second I had trying to prepare a video for Wednesday and Friday because I only had like 2 days or less. It was hard to do one on a Friday because I only had one day. But you have to film and you have to edit and, all that goes into editing, graphics, audio, all that stuff, and then to pump it out on Wednesday and then turn around and do the same thing and film and edit and upload and do it on Friday. So that was just too much. So, all right. Well, thank you guys, whoever tuned in. Make sure you guys stay tuned for. I'm holding 3 conversations at once. I try to, but I upload when I have time and content. Yeah, that can definitely be really hard to stay consistent. I mean, the struggle is is real. The struggle is really, really hard to find the balance between, like doing life stuff and also trying to run a YouTube channel. It can be super, super time consuming. So, yeah, but yeah, that was just too much for me. And so I decided that I just needed to do one on Friday and that was all. And then do a live stream on like twice a week because they're so much easier because you can just sit down and talk to different YouTubers or different people who want to ask you questions or just talk about a certain subject, and be able to pop on and not have to do any editing or anything like that. And it's also fun to do live streams and just to talk to your audience. All right, well, I'm going to go off and I will see you guys in the next stream or video. So stay tuned for those on Friday and I will see you guys in the next one of those. So thank you guys for joining and I will see you guys uh, later. Bye. Okay. See you guys. You guys have a good day. Bye.